Captains out Laurie Daly, likewise Michael Hancock, and also the 13 Steve Renoff. So some of the gloss off this match as they battle for third and fourth. And the English side, they have also had problems since day one. No Gary Connolly, who was due to wear jumper number 1. And poor old Nick Pickney, spare a thought for him. He's still back at the hotel, the team hotel, where he's been for the past 5 days with a stomach virus. So all the best to Nick. But the English side to do battle here with the Aussies, and Australia to start as favourites. There's now Lazarus. Support stood back with Green. Floats the pass to Saylor. Again that battle with Flynn, and he went straight past him. Saylor, 15 metres out from the line before he's tackled by the number 6 Smith. As Australia stay on the attack, Walters and Green. Green showing the ball, throws a long pass all the way to Robbie Beckett. He goes for the corner and scores. Fair try to the Aussies. Robbie Beckett scores over the top of Rob Smythe.
Play going from one side of the field to the other. Very good ball movement.
And England 5 metres out from the Australian line. Martin Wood this time at first receiver. Wide ball to Sculthorpe, and both attacker and defender slipped before they'd laid a hand on each other. There's the English side. There's a short pass almost to Shepherd.
Taking advantage of the fact there was no marker from the Australians. That was good work. Still got a couple up their sleeve, and they've gone the right side too. They've got the overlap if they can promote the ball. A good dummy thrown by Martin Wood, taken by the Australians. Radlinski went inside, and that just put enough doubt in the mind of the Australian defender. I think it was Andrew Ettinghausen who came up. No, in fact, it's Paul Green who missed the tackle, and Martin Wood does a good job there. Going cross-field, it was 3-on-2, and Paul Green there just had a little bit of a look at the man going inside to receive the pass, and that was enough for Wood to slide through.
And the Australians with a restart from halfway. It's Jason Croker, who just seems to get bigger and bigger each season. Look at him now. He's ready to make a move into the front row. There's the pass under the arm from Stewart, and what about the pickup from Sculthorpe? Paul Sculthorpe has picked the ball up. Fingertip control on the bounce after Ricky Stewart tried something a little fancy, and England have their second try, a double strike in the space of 60 seconds.
We've mentioned on quite a few occasions through this tournament the youth in
lines, and England lead Australia by 10 points to 4. 35 metres out from the English line. Over the top came Cantillon. They come to the right with Stewart. He dummies first time. Now that's come off Radlinski's hand. No restarting of the tackle count though. Ferner now for Hetherington. Gee, he's had some possession. Jason Hetherington, he's all over the field. He backs up every single break as now Mullins throws the pass wide to Beckett. Beckett for the corner, looking for support. He'll take the tackle. No, he loses the ball, and England come up with it. And the referee's going to rule a knock-on both ways. Now forward again for Cantillon. Cantillon almost down, showed some pace, threw a pass forward about 4 metres. And referee calls it back on that 40-metre line.
They've had plenty of possession, the Australians, in the last couple of minutes, and the important thing for the Englishmen is if the Australians do cross for the 4-pointer, they must force them to score out wide. That's where they're heading now. Brett Mullins puts the foot down, throws the ball back inside. Good cover defence.
Ettinghausen had 3 defenders there, Sterlo. All 3 of them across to almost carry him over the sideline, but it's still on for the Australians, and they get a chance to bring it closer to the posts. The pass from dummy half could have been better. So too the pass of Brett Mullins. Now Croker across field. Infield came Hetherington. Well, he is just doing everything, this bloke. Jason Hetherington, he's filling all roles on the field.
Last tackle.
Still on the attack with Kevin Walters. A step off the left. He lost it. When he dropped it, he looked to kick. So we'll have a changeover. The referee wasn't falling for it. It was quick thinking from Walters. He had dropped the ball, but before it hit the deck, he tried to get boot to it. How quickly the time clock here, or the card system they use, goes from 4 to 2. Wendell Saylor, the tournament's leading try scorer. Well, you want some individual brilliance, you got it right now with Wendell Saylor. 80-metre run. He's been a real crowd favourite, Wendell. Will he try a dive at the finish? No, a conventional football.
He's been a crowd favourite, Wendell Saylor. Not a favourite of Adrian Flynn. Unfortunately, the English number 4 is the man that's turned inside out again by the footwork of Wendell Saylor. And we mentioned earlier in the tournament, Wendell, it's a leaner Wendell Saylor this year. He's carrying more weight through last season. May have taken a yard off him, but he really looks to be in peak condition, and he's played accordingly. And the conversion attempt, courtesy of putting the ball down under the post, is a good one.
So extra time looking on the cards here at 10-all. And it is a sudden death extra time. First scorer will win.
Again, I wonder if Andy Farrell can get close enough, whether he might have that drop goal attempt as Radlinski straightens up, throws the pass out wide. That's Horton straightening play to some extent. Time just about gone in this playoff for third and fourth.
Now, quick hands from Pearson and Ford. That was a nice change of direction. There's the angle. Catching the Australians napping now with Flynn. Well, he didn't even try a step. He tried to run over the top of Jason Croker, and he'll bring you down every time as Lazarus completes regulation time with a tackle on Martin Pearson. So 18 minutes gone, 10-all the score, and Lazo's got the look on his face. What, we got to go a little bit longer? Well, you do. There's Hetherington with Werner. One off the ruck, back inside for Hetherington. Then Stewart, quick switch of play to Lazarus. A hard pass to Eddinghausen. He comes back infield, finds top gear quickly, and Martin Wood makes a tackle that twists the body out of shape of Andrew Eddinghausen. Now back to Stewart. Stewart away to Croker. Left posted out on that left wing is Robbie Beckett. Not getting a look in. He'll go to dummy half, though.
And that's excellent defence. Fifth tackle now, the ball back to Stewart. Wendell Saylor wanted him to kick wide. That ruled have been a knockback from David Furner. He throws the dummy left and right. Got support, Robbie Beckett will score. No!
Takes the corner post as far as I'm concerned, although the linesman's gone into the in-goal area and says a try. I think it was Adrian Flynn who got across to make what would have been his best tackle of the match, and he's awarded the try to Robbie Beckett. Maybe the linesman wants a break, but it did appear as if Beckett's legs had taken the corner post. Let's watch it again. Only the replay could tell us if he's 100% right.
David Furner got the one-hander away to a flying Robbie Beckett. In fact, it's Tony Smith who came up with a valiant effort. Oh, his feet have taken the corner post. That's a very poor decision. No doubt in the world that Beckett's feet hits the corner post before planting the ball. Well, and that angle had probably looked a little bit better for the Australians, but the decision has been awarded.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? That's why video replays make it, in some cases, even tougher. So a try to Robbie Beckett. Australia win by 4 points and claim third position here at the World Nines. Australia 14, England 10.